Hello, lovelies. My name is Jen, and welcome to Genuine Reactions. Okay, so today we are watching Percy Jackson, episode 4 of season 1. I thought it was funny how Hermes was amused, if that was Hermes. I'm going to assume it was Hermes, unless y'all tell me otherwise. Maybe it's one of Hermes' sons. That's an adult. That helps him out. Who knows? But I thought it was amusing how Hermes was amused, like, hey guys, you'll never guess what happened, type thing, you know. I feel like that could go over positively, but it also could not. Who knows? I'm looking forward to seeing how they grow this time, because last time they were not looking at the bigger picture, you know. Sure, we kept something from you, but we made the right choice not to keep it from you necessarily, but the decision that we made was the correct choice to not betray you, to not give you up for whatever. Like, I'm just saying, the correct decision was made. It's okay that you didn't share it, but also if you're going to be going on this epic journey where you have to trust each other, maybe you do need to deepen that bond and actually go a little bit deeper with telling them everything. And the only thing is, I can see him considering her a friend now. And if he can consider her a friend, or if she considers him a friend, at some point, she's going to be the one to betray him. All right, so we go ahead and watch the next one. Episode 4, I Plunge to My Death.
Just breathe, Mommy. That's what you always tell me to do.
Aww. He's such a cute kid.
You'll always be here.
Except when she's no longer allowed to be near you because you are known.
Mom!
Did he never learn how to swim, y'all?
Hey. Look at that. Are those
centaurs?
Do they look like just a flock of horses to real people?
There used to be herds of them.
Not real
everywhere.
people. You know what I mean.
What happened to them? Humans.
Mortals.
A few thousand years ago, the god of the wild, Pan, disappeared.
The bravest satyrs volunteered to become searchers, trying to find Pan.
Did he do some sort of, like, spell to wipe his memory and turn him back so that he could help Percy whenever he went on his quest? Is Grover Pan? That's probably ridiculous, right? There's no way. There's no way that's what it is. No. Okay, I'm just having silly thoughts.
Your uncle we found in Medusa's. Ferdinand. He was a searcher.
The Oracle didn't say the quest would fail. Fail to save what matters most. That can mean a lot of things. That's how prophecies work. That's how fate works.
That is true. It could be his life. What matters most in that moment could be one of his friends' lives. It could be his mom's life. It could be his mom's memories, the memories of his mom, or his mom remembering him. That could be really important to him, because why does it matter if she's saved if he doesn't even remember her? I mean, sure, y'all, I'm getting emotional just thinking about the possibility of that being it. She'll be alive, which is good, but she won't be who she is. Like, having a demigod as a child and literally focusing your entire life around protecting that kid for the whole time that he was alive and then sacrificing yourself, there's no way that, like, she would be the same person. To a certain extent, sure, some core beliefs and core values, sure, would be the same, but she'd probably be a freer, happier version of herself, you know?
But you think
think we did this?
Did you?
I mean, how? And why?
Sir, when we left to get breakfast, everything was intact. We don't know how this happened.
We got a witness here, says she heard the window smash and then heard children's voices.
That's the purple smoke lady. Or whatever. The thing that flew in.
Tell me what time you left the cabin.
Are we under arrest?
I don't think you want to take that tone with me, little girl.
Are we under arrest?
Did she do that on purpose to make it to where they would be protecting them from that woman? Because she's bound to know that that woman... Okay, it could not be the woman. The woman could have literally heard children's voices, but it could have been something else in there doing that, creating the children's voices, and she was just an honest, like, witness, right? So she's either in on it or did it, or she's just innocent bystander, and something else is whatever tore up that room, like one of these cops. So it could be a good or a bad thing. I don't know.
You poor dears. Your parents aren't here, are they? Isn't that right, Precious?
I remember Precious. Is this the episode where we learn about girl's mom? Did I watch a little bit more than I thought I did? I thought I just saw like a few pieces whenever I was like eating or something. But I guess it's still possible that I just happened to walk in on 2 episodes in a row. Like, my kid could have been, you know, like binge watching it, and like I was in and out that day. I don't know. I don't remember much about it. But she is the bad guy.
Looks like glass. No one smashed out the windows from inside our cabin. Someone smashed them in from the outside.
Yes.
We're almost there.
I don't like the smile.
We've run across a few monsters like you, and we've sent them all packing.
Monsters like me. Well, of course they're like me.
Is she the mother of all monsters? She's raising one right now. And side note, Percy, I'm just saying, just because you've taken care of a few monsters does not mean that you are in a place to be able to take care of all of them. Surely you realize that there are different levels of monsters, just like there are different levels of deities, different levels of like demigods. So, like, surely you realize this, right? I know all of them have just died super easy at your hands. That doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. He keeps, like, he's been told by Annabeth that, like, this wasn't supposed to be easy. It's not meant to be easy. It's a quest by a god. So maybe he just needs to keep learning that, you know, like each thing is just going to be a little bit harder than the last, you know, because, yeah.
They were my children.
Children? What does that mean?
The mother of monsters.
Echidna.
Monster. It's an odd word, considering my grandmother is your great-grandmother.
My grandmother is your great-grandmother. So they're all from the same... Okay. Who's the grandmother?
I needed you to understand what was happening so that she could track the scent.
It's a trainer.
Learn and grow, because that's what a good mother does for her children. Not that you would know.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a burn.
You should run now. You got ahead of yourself. Work on that.
Ooh. I mean, you basically said you should run, which means it's time for that thing to hunt. So she was just following your instructions. Oh, is that the creature? It looked like a little itty bitty dog to them. Oh no, don't trap them. You're gonna trap them to their doom. They're gonna die.
Do you think it's poisonous or something?
Open this door right now!
Yeah. Y'all gotta go. Why are we sitting there talking? Wrap it up in cloth. Go.
We needed a safe place, and your mom had one waiting. Pretty lucky we happened to be in the right city for it.
Luck or fate?
Or planned by the lady. She knows where you're gonna go.
I know you think it's all just in my head that I tell myself my mother cares because it's easier that way.
I didn't say that. Look, I've only been a demigod since...
Just because that's how he feels about his dad does not mean that that's how you feel about your mom. And like he was just saying, he's only been a demigod for however long he's about to say. 4 or 5 days, 2 weeks max, somewhere in there. And he lost his mom, who showed him care. And he hasn't seen anything from a male figure like that ever. From stepdad to real dad. You know, so, yeah. I don't think that he's really judging. I still think we need to pay attention to the poison, though.
Last Saturday. You shouldn't listen to me.
You know, this is my mother's place, but a temple is a temple. Maybe you could say hi to your dad while we're here.
No thanks.
What could it hurt?
What could it help? Like, he only accepted him so that he could put him on a quest to go do something for him. Oh, I'm gonna finally, like, name you as my child. I'm gonna accept you. I'm gonna mark you, right? Can't remember the exact word of, like, what it is, but just so you can go run my little errand for me. Go ahead. Go, little son. Thank you very much. This is why I made you. Thanks, bye. Go do my bidding. Why would he want to sit there and talk to him? He's wanted to. Beforehand, I get it. Like, before he was claimed. Before he was given the quest. Because he didn't understand. But he's, like, just knowing that who his dad is. And what his dad views their relationship as. At this point, I mean, he probably just views his dad as a way to get to his mom. Doing what his dad wants just so he can save his mom. To him, his dad is someone who ignored him. Didn't care about him. And then all of a sudden claimed him to do his bidding. So it's one of those things where it's like, Now, I don't know her relationship with her mom. I think I'd like to know a little bit more about it. But she says that her mom loves her. And I know her relationship, like how Athena does her children, like giving gifts to those who she loves, and the gifts are the children. And how her dad, the relationship with her dad went until he got married. But I don't think I've really heard anything actually about her relationship with her mom, except for the fact that she believes in her wholeheartedly. I don't know why she believes in her wholeheartedly. I don't know what has happened to make it to where she does believe in her wholeheartedly. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we already found out and I forgot. If we already found out and I forgot, y'all should let me know. But if we haven't found out yet and we're going to, you don't have to tell me yet. The monster.
We need to get back inside.
No, we need to keep trying.
This isn't working, and she's coming.
You gotta go.
Okay,
You gotta go.
Percy inside, and we'll go to the temple's altar. We're gonna get to the altar, and I'm going to ask my mom for help.
Okay. Okay.
Athena would have had to let her in, but why would she do that? Annabeth, what did Echidna say to you?
She said my impertinence wounded my mother's pride, and that will be my doom.
Impertinence? What kind of...
Impertinence.
Medusa's head.
Oh.
I embarrassed my mother.
But I'm the one who sent the head to Olympus. I signed the note.
And I went along with it.
No, you didn't. You didn't go along with it. You said, we don't want to do this. That's what you said. Like, you didn't stop him, but you did not go along with it. I'm just saying.
She isn't gonna help us when we get to the top to save Percy.
No, I meant, what are we gonna do about Echidna and Chimera? They're gonna be right behind us.
So the mother, it just clicked with me. Her mom, Athena, literally let them in to possibly kill her because she did one thing wrong. Not exactly, you know. Very loving in the way that she thinks her mother is. Maybe there's an antidote in the Chimera for the stinger. He looks really cool. Look at how cool he looks.
Sweetheart, don't fight it. You'll just make her angry.
It's fun to make her angry when she's trying to kill you. Why should I care if I make her angry or not? Well, a snake? Dragon? Did it break or did he just drop it? Did he catch on to something? Is he hanging there? I would get mad if I was that thing and I was supposed to kill him and I just knocked him down a hole. I'd be like, Mom, why'd you do that? I wanted to kill it. Ooh. Oh! That was really cool. It was like a little tornado thing that like caught him. Did it catch him and then suck him down into the bay? Oh, it's holding him down there.
Just
What are you?
your father is here. He's always been here. It is so hard for him to stand back, to see you struggle. Trust him. Trust yourself.
And just breathe.
Just breathe.
Ooh. Now, who are you? What are you? Are you a siren? Are we gonna be friends? Oh man, it's over? Y'all, it's over. Why did it have to end? I want to know what happens next. I just watched 3 and I watched 4 back to back, but I'm not watching any more today. Oh man, I want to know what happens next. Okay, cool. So I really want to meet Poseidon. Are we gonna be able to meet Poseidon during this season? We're officially halfway through the first season, and I don't know when he finishes the thing with his mom. He was given till the end of the week, and I'm pretty sure like at least 2 days have passed. It could be 3 days, but I think like 2 or 3 days have passed since he was given that quest, which was at the end of episode 2. So it's possible that he could complete the quest at the end of season 1. And like there could be, you know, other stuff that happens afterwards. This could not be like the whole purpose of it, right? So maybe that's just the season 1 plot. I don't know what's going to happen after the season 1 plot. In the bottom, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's gonna lose. Like, what's most important to him. I don't know what it's gonna be. It can't be like his demigod. Like, it can't be the fact that he's a demigod because there's more seasons. It could be his friends, could be his mom, his memory of his mom, or his mom's memory of him. It could be the ability to be in the normal world ever again. Like, he could be kind of banned from it. It could be that he's never allowed to meet his dad. I don't know. I don't know. But at least now he knows that his dad cares about him. Because even though Poseidon cannot destroy that ark, right? He can still save his son. Now, I'm a little curious as to what happened to the other two. Because they were just banging on the door the whole time. I don't think they ever stopped. Which means they either had to kill the monster or maybe they stopped. I want to know what happened to them. That seemed a very abrupt end. I don't feel like any of the other episodes have had such an abrupt ending to where I was like, wait, it's over. No, tell me more. I don't think that's happened yet. I think this is the first time. Like, the first one ended with his mom dying and him arriving there, but it was a solid end. Like, it was sad, sure, but it was a good ending. And then the second one was Poseidon claiming him. Also, at least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Or him getting the quest. Solid ending. The third one ended with, I don't remember. I think they were just getting back on the road again or something like that. But this one, like, there's so many questions that I don't have answered. Each one so far, other than just being curious on who his dad was, you know? Like, no, even that. Like, he found out who he was in the second episode. It wasn't even a full episode. Where, well, sure, the first episode, we were kind of like, you know, we thought we're finding out that he was a demigod. But the whole second episode was him wanting to learn who his father was, and he found out in that episode. But this one, so many unanswered questions. I'm sure they're fine, but I want to know what happened. Anyways, so hopefully you'll join me next time whenever we see the next episode. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are as well. See you later. Bye.